Leo Miller, a copywriter, spent 10 years building a career with words, awards, clients, pride, and one Tuesday morning, a $20 subscription made him a ghost. But the real horror is that Leo built his own replacement with his own hands. Stay until the end, the debt reaper doesn't warn you twice. It's 6 a.m., Chicago, Illinois, March 2026. Leo is a copywriter, a decade of awards, a decade of building brands with nothing but words. He thinks he is safe. He thinks human creativity is a shield. The debt reaper has heard that before. Leo doesn't check his phone until his coffee is ready. That is his rule. One small moment of peace before the world begins. This morning, the world began early. His phone buzzed at 6 a.m. His biggest client, the one that paid his rent, the one he had worked with for 6 straight years, he assumed it was a brief, a new project, maybe a rush job. He opened the email. It wasn't a brief. It was a goodbye. They weren't replacing him with another copywriter. They weren't downsizing. They weren't struggling. They were thriving. Revenues up, team is growing, future is bright. They just didn't need Leo anymore because they had found something better, something that never sleeps, never asks for revision times, no invoices, never complains, something that costs $20 a month. For the price of pizza, Leo's 10-year career became a ghost. He sat in that kitchen for a very long time. His coffee went cold, the city outside woke up, and Leo Miller sat completely still, wondering how this happened, not knowing yet that he built it himself. Because here is the part of Leo's story that will genuinely disturb you. The machine that replaced him, Leo was the one who trained it. With his own words, his own corrections, his own expertise, every single day, for 2 full years, completely without knowing it. For 2 years, Leo used ChatGPT every single day. He thought it was his assistant. He used it to brainstorm, to outline, to polish his drafts. He thought he was being efficient, smart, ahead of the curve. He told other copywriters to use it too. He wrote a LinkedIn post about it. AI is a tool, not a threat. He got 847 likes. The debt reaper liked it too. But the reaper knew the truth, that Leo didn't. Every time Leo corrected his sentences, he was teaching the machine how to write like Leo. Every time he gave it feedback, he was training it to think like Leo. Every prompt, every revision, every creative direction was a lesson that Leo gave away for free. By April 2026, the machine didn't need Leo to guide it anymore. It has already learned how to be him, better than him, faster than him, cheaper than him. Leo didn't just lose his job to a machine. Leo handed his soul to a machine and called it productivity. But if you think Leo's story ends with one lost copywriter job, you haven't seen how deep this goes. Because the company that took Leo's career just signed a deal that has nothing to do with making your emails better, nothing at all. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, the $20 subscription that replaced Leo, is now valued at $852 billion. $852 billion, built in 3 years, partially on the backs of millions of Leos who gave away their expertise for free. But here's where the story stops being about creativity and starts being about something much darker. Last month, OpenAI signed a deal with the United States Department of War. They are now building advanced AI systems for the Pentagon. The company that started by saying its mission was to benefit all of humanity just signed a contract with the world's largest military. They moved from being your helpful writing assistant to building the architecture of modern warfare. They don't need Leo's $20 subscription anymore. They have military budgets. They traded humanity for contracts, and Leo was just a collateral damage. Leo lost his career. Leo helped build the thing that destroyed his career, and now he is about to discover that the one thing he thought could save him, his retirement saving, is the debt reaper's final move. Leo did what everyone told him to do. He invested. He had $44,000 in his 401k account, stocks, index funds, retirement savings built over 10 years. He thought, if I can't beat the AI revolution, at least I can invest in. But here's the trap. The debt reaper laid for him. OpenAI is so massive now, valued at nearly $1 trillion, that is sucking all the oxygen out of the broader market. To fund the AI gold rush, big banks and institutions are rotating out of the stable everyday companies Leo's index funds were built on. If the AI bubble bursts, Leo loses his savings. If AI succeeds, the machine replaces his job permanently. There is no version of this story where the machine cares if the Leo can pay his mortgage. The vacuum is on, and it is headed for every wallet in America, including yours. The news will talk about IPOs, record funding, revolutionary technology, $1 trillion valuations, but the Mr. Finance horror truth is much simpler. The machine has stopped needing the ghost. Leo Miller is now a ghost in his own industry, the man doing work that a $20 piece of software can do in 3 seconds. The debt reaper warned Daniel, he warned the Anderson family, he warned the Miller family. Today he is warning you. Do not wait for 6 a.m. email to realize you have been replaced. Build something that machine cannot copy. Your relationships, your judgment, your physical presence, your irreplaceable human trust. Start today, not tomorrow, today. Because the debt reaper isn't just watching anymore. He has already moved into your office, and the chair he is sitting in might be yours. Subscribe to Mr. Finance Horror. Next week, the housing nightmare trapping an entire generation in a prison they willingly walked into. See you in the shadows.